No, I'm not gonna do a fucking diss track.
News just in. Another bloody YouTuber has dropped another bloody diss track. So obviously you've seen them. We've had the Viner invasion, and now we have the diss track invasion. 200k subs by the end of the year, and I'll diss track all of you lot. Or maybe another YouTuber. I won't actually do that, because I wouldn't dare subject you to even more pain than you're already going through right now. Everybody's a wannabe rapper nowadays. Let's ignore the fact that I may have dabbled in a little bit of diss tracking this year. I got caught in the whirlwind, alright? But I want to look at what the other YouTubers, or wannabe Vivo legends, or the new Kids Bop of YouTube are doing right now.
Well, apparently, thought I told you that you need to go and wash your face. You said the teacher's 21, you're trying to catch a face. You said you have to.
If you can't beat them, throw out your morals and join them. That's the new motto, right? So the criminals here, because by the end of the year, diss tracks will be illegal in the YouTube terms of service. It's just going to take one of us to be sued by Vivo for illegally using their logo in our thumbnails for supreme clickbait, and the diss tracks will be outlawed. We've got Ricegum, we've got Jake Paul. Obviously, I'm not going to miss him out. Then we've got the other one, and apparently some bloke who's named after an animal has joined in, and he owns more cars than I have reasons to live. Oh, and news just in, breaking news, KSI has left the Sidemen and is now diss tracking the members who are still there. God, if you're out there, please come back. You have left the world in its darkest times. I miss when we all just sat around and bullied kids, or vlogged. Do you remember when people used to vlog all the time? So this whole epidemic started when a bunch of kids from Ohio...
Fried chicken, bitch.
20-year-old kids, may I point out. You know, those classic 20-year-olds who are also children. Made a bunch of questionable diss tracks and posted them to their YouTube channels. Then Ricegum here apparently knew the bloke's ex-girlfriend, so he decided to diss track Jake Paul because he was not a good boyfriend, and then they started dissing each other back and forth, and then Tanner jumped in because his social blade was probably looking a bit lower than usual, so he wanted a Lamborghini, so then he diss tracked Ricegum. Then KSI realised he'd fucked up his YouTube channel by trying to start a music career, realised that he might as well throw that in the bin and do diss tracks instead, so he fucked off from the Sidemen and has flown out to meet Ricegum. My theory there is that KSI really just wanted to check out some new supercars, because we all know he's a little bit partial to a supercar in his own time. Maybe way too partial. His Lamborghini crashing is the metaphor for his current YouTube career. But on top of all this, you may think the diss tracks are the worst part to come out of this, right? You may believe that that's as bad as it gets. But I'm going to let you into a secret, because diss tracks are only a few minutes long. So what did they bring back along with the diss tracks? Reaction videos. Classic, sit down with your family and watch TV. Reaction videos to diss tracks. I mean, this is becoming like an off-season version of Game of Thrones. A really shit musical version of Game of Thrones. Oh, hang on, the YouTube algorithm prefers way longer videos. How are we going to get around this? Why don't we just stop them frame by frame and make a few odd comments on them and then post them to the internet? Yeah, kind of like what those commentary channels do. I'm part of the problem. I feel like, as much as I could chat shit about these diss tracking people, I should try and put them in their place. Let's begin with Ricegum's diss track.
I was broke, but I'm living in the hills now. I was crazy, but this ice made me chill out. No 20s, I need blue on my bills. I'm not like Kylie Jenner, everything I got is real now.
Alright, not bad, you know. He's definitely improved. I probably reckon he's hired another ghostwriter, and now a producer though. Improved, more like placed his financial situation in a better person. But, you know, it still counts. Alright, Drop a beat. There's nobody sitting over there. I'm in this room alone. Yeah, Ricegum. Watching your videos, not really fun. Alright, let's move on to the original rap star of YouTube. The man who we could inevitably blame for all of this, actually. KSI. I thought you said goodbye, because he keeps quitting a bit too many times. Tanner Fox, get out my sub box. That actually implies that he's in it. That's actually more of a diss. I don't even really know who he is. And if you thought the diss tracks couldn't get any worse, no, they do actually get a little bit more abysmal. Minecraft YouTubers, yes, Minecraft YouTubers have now joined in with masterpieces like this.
Day after day, I grind it for my pay. I don't really get it, not sure what I'm trying to say.
I don't really know what's going on anymore. I really don't. Please, somebody help. I mean, what exactly is a Minecraft diss track going to consist of? Your girlfriend is way younger than mine. Well, we probably shouldn't go there. And the other dilemma I have with this is the fact that I'm sure you've seen the USB of Doom. Apparently everybody keeps on leaking their own diss tracks, or somehow somebody else is leaking them for some reason, because there's these USBs going around with a bunch of these YouTubers diss tracks on, constantly ending up on iTunes or on Instagram and Snapchat. It's incredible to me, man, because I remember I would normally just have my homework on there. Now kids are probably bringing in full-fledged tracks that could destroy friendships at their high school. I'm just saying, beware of those USBs, you know. It's not like it used to be back in the day. Now, obviously, I feel like one of the things we should discuss is the fact that there's a lot of fake beef going on right now. Like, quite obviously, scripted diss tracks against each other. And it's entertainment. It is actually rather enjoyable to watch. Although some people aren't getting the memo that these people are all friends and business partners. And it's highly likely most of them just want more views right now. And I'm not even doing diss tracks, and I'm aware of that.
How come when everything goes wrong in your life, you stick it on me? Are you upset Simon, Josh and Vic are making more beef?
Ethan, I think if you lot were doing well off money-wise, you, KSI, and the Sideman, you guys wouldn't have resorted to trying to revive your channels with diss tracks.
Lack of relevancy makes you do this.
I can't tell with that line if he's talking about KSI or me. It also looks like Rotashaw here has, turned into Macklemore. It's an interesting style. You know, not quite the Timmy Turner cap, but, you know, I dig it. Then KSI has upgraded the rap game and decided to get multiple tattoos on himself. Interesting choices.
Mom, I'm sorry.
And last but not least, the man who originally started and spurred this incredible trend, Jake Paul, is debating on releasing the third and final verse. But he said it's a bit too savage, so you better watch out, because it could cause some major waves in the YouTube community. As in, I could probably make another 4 videos off his name. But he chose these faces. End me now. Apparently also, Jake was really desperate for forgiveness this week. I already made a video on that one. But he kept on asking questions whilst he was talking about being in a kitchen.
Where was your love when I was in the kitchen?
I'm cooking eggs, can you just leave me alone? Well, thanks for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. It'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks for coming out. A huge shout out to the Patreons for supporting the stuff. And thank God for YouTube for giving us this trend. Without it, my channel would inevitably be dead. Much love to you lot. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, people. And have a good day. Oh, hang on. My Team 100 application's been accepted. Maybe we will drop a diss track soon.